Hey guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome back to Dawn of Zombie Survival. So here we've gotten a brand new event, which is Territory Defense Challenge. Basically, this is some sort of a leaderboard where you get points by killing Chart and Bandits. Top players are gonna get Trader Union coins, and then you can exchange those coins for valuable gear such as armor and weapons, and that's what we're gonna be doing today. And before we go outside, I'd love to give a massive thanks to Dawn of Zombie Survival for sponsoring this video. If you've never heard of Dawn of Zombie Survival before, then you're in for a treat. Link is down in the description. Dawn of Zombie Survival is a really awesome mobile survival game, and if you're enjoying mobile survival games, I'm sure you're gonna enjoy this one. So make sure to check it out. And I'm gonna make sure to earn as many points as possible to get the first spot in that leaderboard. I'd love to go into this Ark facility as it's been a while since we cleared it. So Ark facility is a pretty cool place. There's some sort of an elevator and you get to go lower and lower. The lower you go, the stronger the enemies get. During each floor, you have to kill some sort of enemies to unlock another floor. So without any further ado, let's go to the first floor. Maybe we're even gonna try to speed run these floors, because check this out, there is a timer and it says that our personal best on the first floor was 55 seconds. So maybe let's try to beat it. Let's try to do it faster than in 55 seconds. And hey, luckily we are also gonna get these territory defense points to climb up that leaderboard. So without any further ado, let's hop into our first floor. During this Ark facility, you can clear 6 floors and you can kill a boss here 6 times. Then you have to wait until the timer resets. All right, so let's get a bit different weapon. Let's get this modified Mini 14. Let's get it. Let's talk to this bot. And let's start the floor. That's it. So the first floor obviously is going to be pretty easy. You don't even need to have here any gear. But I just want to deal with them as fast as possible. So basically this Mini 14 kills them with 1 shot. All right, let's get here some sort of buffs that these zombies drop. All right, so there's still 12 enemies left. And I don't really see how much time I've already spent clearing this floor. I can only see how much time I have left. We still have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. All right, 1 more shot. Here go this beef. It's going to require a few more shots. Let's get these buffs. All right, 6 more enemies left. 5 more enemies left. 4 more enemies left. Go on. Will I be able to beat the record? All right, 1 more enemy left. Where is it? Here go the enemies down there. There's the beef. Here go. I've killed it. So was it the fastest run or not? New record, 42 seconds. All right, so we have beaten our record. And we've also gotten 20 of those defense points. So there's nothing much left for us to do in this first floor. Let's go to the second floor. And check this out. Inside of the second floor, we're also going to get 20 of those defense points. And we are also getting an Ark reward A1 chest where you can get some basic resources and sometimes even a weapon. So let's enter that second floor. This Mini 14 worked well in the first floor. So let's try to use it on the second floor as well. So personal best is 1 minute and 13 seconds. All right, I think we should be able to beat that. So let's start the floor. We have 20 enemies to kill. I have no idea how many enemies we had to kill in the first floor. I did not pay attention. But 17 enemies left. I think I'm gonna pay attention to the mini-map a bit more, as the faster I kill them, the faster these other enemies spawn. All right, here go. Let's deal with the tagger. All right, check this out. There are some more enemies coming out from the lower side. Let's deal with the beef. With the chard, another chard, and there's 1 more beef left. So yeah, I know that this Mini 14 is not the fastest weapon to get the speedrun record here, but I'm pretty certain with this Mini 14 we can do it way faster than in 1 minute and 13 seconds, or whatever our old record was here in this second floor. All right, let's get another damage buff. With 2 shots we can deal with the beef, and there are 5 enemies left, and it looks like we've already spent here about 50 seconds. All right, so we've spent here already a minute, and there are 2 more zombies left. All right, let's deal with the beef. And that's it. We're done with the floor. I'm pretty certain it took us an entire minute. New record, 1 minute. Say we were able to clear this floor in 1 minute. We've beaten our record. And hey, next time maybe we can beat our current record, our 1 minute record. But hey, for that we'll probably require a bit different weapon. So let's get back to the elevator and let's go now to the 3rd floor. I'm pretty certain the 3rd floor is gonna have the same rewards. Yes, we can still get 20 territory defense points. So let's enter this floor. All right, so our Mini 14 still has enough durability. So let's start this other floor. How many enemies do we have to kill now? 20 enemies. And sadly, I did not see what was the record. What was our previous record? Well, all I know is that I'll spam this M14, and that should give us a new record. All right, we have 15 enemies left. Let's get that. Your health restores. And I do know that you can clear this place with a lot worse weapons. On our different account, on our new account, we were able to clear this place with a lot more basic weapons. But again, the first floors are quite easy. The other floors are much harder. Like, the lower you go, the stronger the enemies get. All right, so we have 6 more enemies left. Let's get the buffs while they're still here, while they haven't despawned. All right, 2 more shots to the beef. 5 more enemies left, and we've already spent here about 50 seconds. All right, let's deal with the claw. Another damage buff. All right, 3 enemies left. Let's deal with the beef. another beef, and another char. That's it. I think we've done it in 1 minute and 1 second, maybe? 1 minute and 1 second. So what was our old record? I have no idea, but all what matters is that we have beaten our old record. And time for us to go to the 5th floor because the 4th floor is gone. So let's go here to the 5th floor. And once again, we're getting here 20 territory defense points. Maybe after we kill the boss, we are going to get more of those territory defense points. All right, and let's check what was our record here on the 5th floor. Our record was 1 minute and 29 seconds. All right, I think we can definitely beat it. How many enemies do we have to kill? Once again, 20 enemies to kill, and yeah, I think once again we're gonna get our 1 minute record. Or 1 minute and maybe 5 seconds. That's what I think we're gonna get, about 1 minute and 5 seconds, maybe more, maybe less. But I'm quite certain we'll beat our previous record. All right, let's get the damage buff. All right, Char dies with 1 shot to the dome. That's what you like to see. All right, 10 more enemies left, and we already spent here 30 seconds. All right, let's get another buff to restore our health. All right, so 5 more enemies left, and we've already spent here about 50 seconds. All right, let's deal with these claws. Let's get another damage buff, and 2 more enemies left. Where's the guy? Here we go, there's the beef. So let's do a few more shots. So we were able to clear this floor in probably 58 seconds. From what I've seen, 59 seconds. Say we've definitely improved our previous record. And I love that developers even added this kind of feature where you can see your time, where you can set new records. This way people get to compare their records with their friends' records, which I think is kind of cool. Say without any further ado, let's go now to the 6th floor. And if I'm not mistaken, this is going to be the boss floor. So let's fight the boss floor now. How many points are we going to get? We're getting now 15 points because, yeah, we're fighting the boss, but we're going to get 7 of those ARG Danger 1 tags, and then we can exchange those tags for crates. What I haven't really checked was the record. Okay, so personal best is 8 seconds. We've gotten 8 seconds with a bit different weapon. Let's try to get this FN Scar. Maybe that'll help us to get a better record. I don't think we'll be able to do it faster than 8 seconds because I think I brought the best gun that I had to get this 8-second record. All right, let's go there and let's start spamming this charged scientist. Yeah, we've already wasted our 8 seconds. That's it. Before the boss was already dead. All right, let's keep shooting the charged scientist. A few more shots. That's it. The charged scientist is dead. And how long did it take us? It took us 16 seconds, but hey, we've killed the boss. Plus, we're going to fight this boss 6 more times a bit later. Now, I think we're going to go to a bit lower floor. Let's go to the 7th floor. And inside of the 7th floor, we can get now 25 of those territory defense points. So let's enter this floor. And at the same time, we're going to get a bit different crate. We used to get ARC reward A1 crate. Now we're getting an A2 crate. So rewards in this crate are a bit rarer, a bit better. And I think I'm going to switch back to my Mini 14 because why not? It worked great so far. So I think it's going to continue working. We do not need to use that FN Scar. All right, let's deal with these basic taggers. All right, so now these taggers and these claws die from 2 shots. All right, let's deal with another chart. Let's get the damage buff. All right, more taggers are coming out. So yeah, now they take 2 shots to die. Before they used to take only 1 shot. Okay, understandable. I still haven't seen what was the record, but I assume we're gonna find that out. We have 12 more enemies to kill. Let's deal with the claw with another chard. That's gonna die with 2 shots. And so far, these floors are still pretty easy. I think it's relatively easy up to 14th floor. Then it gets much harder. I know that the lowest floor that I've been at, it was really hard. I don't remember which floor was it, but hey, I had to use best guns to just survive. There's a bunch of enemies spawning. They have a bunch of health. They're doing crazy amount of damage. Then a lot of enemies start kind of shooting you. You have to dodge the bullets, etc., etc. So it gets much harder. All right, we've completed the experiment. And have I gotten a new record? Yes, indeed, we've gotten a new record. 1 minute and 26 seconds. That said, we no longer have here any cards. And as you can see, we need to wait now for 15 hours until these cards reset. But as I said, we can still fight the boss 6 more times. Say we're back here at the 6th floor. Maybe I'm going to try to use this SVD, but I don't think this SVD is going to do more damage. Let's try to get to our Peacemaker, right? Maybe Peacemaker is going to deal with the boss even faster. So let's try to start the 6th floor. And let's start shooting the scientist. All right, yeah, Peacemaker definitely does a lot of damage. All right, 1 more shot to the dome. Is that it? Have I gotten a new record? All right, so that's still 10 seconds. We still haven't beaten our previous record, which was 8 seconds. And I think we've used, like, yeah, as I said, the best weapon that I had. I don't remember which weapon was it. But yeah, I used the best weapon that I had at that time. All right, let's do a couple of more shots. to the charred scientist. That's it. We've killed him. 10 seconds, 8 seconds. What's the time? 11 seconds. It felt faster than previous time. It definitely felt faster. Well, whatever. We can start one more floor. Let's go. The timer is already going. Let's go. Let's start shooting the charred scientist. All right, so 7 seconds, 8 seconds passed. That's it. Have I cleared this floor in 8 seconds? I think we have in 9 seconds. All right, and we can still clear this floor 3 more times. Maybe let's try to get a bit different weapon. All right, so I have this Arctic AKM, but I don't think we're going to do more damage with this Arctic AKM. I think this Arctic AKM is actually going to slow us down. Yeah, check this out. Arctic AKM is definitely slowing us down because the guy is getting some frozen damage, but that slows us down. All right, I need to deal with... Actually, I'm not going to even focus on these claws. I'm just going to focus on the charred scientist. So yeah, this Arctic AKM does lots of damage, but it's not fast. We've cleared this floor in 17 seconds. Yeah, I mean, just for the sake of education, we might as well just get this SVD, but I don't think that SVD is going to beat any records here. I don't even think we're going to do it in 15 seconds. All right, one shot. Yeah, we're getting only 700 damage. Sometimes we're getting 1200 damage, but that's it. No, go and keep shooting that charred scientist. Okay, gotta dodge that. And that's it. We've killed the guy. And we were able to clear that stuff in about 15 seconds. All right, so let's heal up. And let's get here our Peacemaker. And I'm gonna try to do one more time, at least to get close to my previous record. Close to those 8 seconds. Go and run. Go on, let's start shooting. All right, we already spent here 7 seconds, 8 seconds. Yeah, we've spent 9 seconds probably. It's going to show us 9 seconds once again, and that's it. We've used all of our cards, so we can no longer stay here in this ARC facility. And hey, let's check out this Territory Defense Challenge leaderboard. So I am on the 8th spot, and it looks like to reach the first spot, you need to have 3,700 points, which I don't think we'll be able to get that many points today. We have only 200 points, and yeah, as I said, the first spot has 370 points. I mean, we could get maybe top 3 to get 800 points, but we'll see. So I'd like to go to this Desolated Hollow to see how many points we can get by clearing this one red location. Maybe it's not the best way to earn points, but again, why not try this thing out for education? So hey, now we are in this Desolated Hollow, and hey guys, if you know a better way to get these points, then hey, please let me know in the comments down below. Maybe the best way to get those points is just by going to the warehouse, as probably you're gonna get lots of points from that warehouse, as here you do get like only 6 points per killing an enemy, which maybe it's not that bad. Sometimes you get 6 points, sometimes you get 9 points. Wait, I'm gonna switch the weapons back to mini 14, but yeah, maybe there is a place that's gonna give you 100 points per kill, which I don't know if those places exist, but I'd like to know if any of those places exist, so please let me know. All right, let's deal with some of those Samadhi Riders, Samadhi Heroes, and they are damaging my armor here quite a lot, so I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't be even wearing it, but whatever. Wait, we can also probably deal with this beef, and something tells me we're gonna get a quite decent amount of points from the beef. We're getting only 9 points from the beef, okay? Nothing too insane. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Wait, I gotta heal up here real quick. I gotta get these throwable items. And hey, let's deal with that anomaly. Let's deal with that Mad Firefly. And another Samadhi Rider is gonna give us 9 points. Right, so some of them give 6, some of them give 9 points, probably depending on their health. All right, let's select back our healing items. Here go another Add-up Decayer. Oh, and we can get more points if we only had a fire weapon, but I've checked all of my gun box at the base, and it doesn't really look like I had any fire weapons, but yeah, you could get 1.5 times more points by using fire weapons. All right, let's heal out one more time. Let's go over here to the challenge. And I'm at the 10th spot. I was at the 8th spot, and somebody took it from me. That's not cool. All right, 4 kills with fire weapons and 3 times more points with legendary and perfect fire weapons. So yeah, I've gotten a big brain idea. Check this out. There's this Arcs chap, and he's selling here some sort of crates, and we can buy this crate from him. And it looks like we will have a chance to get here a fire weapon, so why not? Let's go. Let's exchange it. Maybe we'll be able to get that fire weapon from him. And hey, let's go and let's open up this special volunteer ammunition crate. And inside of this crate, we have gotten a weapon, but sadly, it's an electric weapon. Plus, we've gotten some other accessories. But hey, luckily, I double and triple checked my base. It looks like I did have 1 extra gun, 1 fire gun, and that is Half-Life Champion. It might not be the strongest weapon, but hey, it is a fire weapon, so we should be getting 1.5 more points. So hey, once again, we are back here in the Desolated Hollow, and let's see how much damage we can do with this fire weapon now. All right, so last time, how many points we've gotten from the wolf? I absolutely don't remember. But hey, this time we have gotten 9 points. Maybe before we were getting only 6 points. I don't know. But hey, let's deal with the tagger. So we should be getting 13 or 14 points from the tagger. If he was giving us 9 points before. So yeah, we're getting 14 points. Hey, that's definitely better. That is definitely much better. If only we had a legendary quality fire weapon, we'd be getting triple the amount of points. But hey, let's deal with that Decayer. All right, Decayer's dead. We have gotten 14 points. So basically by killing 2 enemies, it's gonna be like as if we killed 3 enemies, which is gonna add up quite quickly. All right, let's deal with another Stinger. Plus, somewhere here we might find another big boss that's gonna have like, what, 3 or probably like 6,000 health. All right, we've dealt with another Claw here. We've gotten only 9 points. There's that Mad Firefly. Let's get back the throwable items. Let's deal with this Mad Firefly. Let's get back to the healing items. Let's heal up. All right, so I do see here a lot of enemies, but none of them are the boss. I need to find that boss guy. All right, we've killed that other guy. We've gotten 14 points. I think it's just better to kill someone rather than not kill anyone. At least this way we're getting points rather than just staring at those enemies. Here go 14 more points. And I'm curious how many points we already have. We have 536 points. We are on the 7th spot. And yeah, the first spot still has 3,700 points. All right, so we got attacked by a couple of Stingers and a couple of Taggers. These guys are stronger than those other enemies. I wish if they gave us more points, but I still think they're going to give only 14 points. All right, let's heal up because we are getting quite substantial amount of damage. Where we've dealt with the Tagger, 14 points, and 1 more Stinger, and that's it, 14 extra points from that Stinger. And I remember when we cleared that Arc facility, we have gotten a couple of those crates, and we still haven't opened them up, so let's start opening up those crates. So let's open up our first A1 crate from that Arc facility. All right, so inside of the first crate, we have gotten some basic resources such as planks, some scrap metal, which is really cool. I won't have to farm for that stuff myself. Here we've gotten some rubbers, some more scrap metal, and more planks. And then we still have more crates to open up. So inside of this crate, we've gotten more duct tape, scrap metal, and planks once again. And in our last A1 crate, we've gotten even more scrap metal with more planks, which it seems like those are basic resources, but they're definitely going to save you up lots of time by not farming green zones. Anyway, we have one A2 crate to open up. So let's open up this A2 crate as it's supposed to have a bit better loot. And yes, indeed, on top of the basic resources, we have gotten 4 grenades and some more duct tape. And that's where we're gonna wrap up this episode. So you make sure to check out Donna Zombie Survival. Link is down in the description. As you saw yourself, it's a really awesome mobile survival game. And I highly suggest you check out my previous Donna Zombie Survival video, or click here on the second card, you'll go to my first ever Donna Zombie Survival video, or hop over to my channel, go to playlist, and there you'll find a lot of other games that I played here on the channel. If you're not subscribed yet, definitely make sure to jump the subscribe button and notification bell to not miss any future videos. And consider following me on Instagram or Twitter at HappyCairek.